So welcome back to some more Fallout 4 Ultra Modded. It's Krypton HD, and as usual, before we start with this walkthrough, with this episode, I just want to say thank you once again. Thank you so much for all your love and support. I really appreciate. Just keep on cranking that like button if you want to see more as well. Keep on, consider subscribing to the gaming channel if you want to see more of this episode and you don't want to miss anything as well. So as said in the previous one, we were going to do the quest in Covenant, so I'm just right next to Covenant right there. So for those that don't know where Covenant is, if you check the Mystic Pine, I'm sure the Mystic Pine is a place where you have actually went through in the beginning of the game, so just opposite that little lake there, yeah, then you can find Covenant settlement.
Got the best armor in these parts.
What kind of stuff do you have?
I sell armor for Old Man Stockton's outfit, based out of Bunker Hill. Been selling armor to smart wastelanders for years. The dumb ones walk away empty-handed, but they don't stay dumb long, if you catch my meaning.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Focus on stopping power. Pretty don't stop bullets.
Alright, let me see. So I want to sell these. Guys, I have so much ammo. What else? So he basically sells armor most of the time. I don't really need this thing already, but I want to give it to one of my companion at a later stage. So I'm just going to leave it there. I don't need this, even though I could have gotten a legendary, how do you call it? Oh flip, I forgot even. A legendary microchip. But it's alright, hey, you know. We're gonna do what we have, right? Alright, so let me quickly hit autosave right there, and let's get to a quest.
You here visiting Covenant, pal? If not, move along. You know, I'm people loitering around. Not good for the nerves.
Is that what this place is called?
Yeah, we're a real up-and-comer. A pit stop on the road for traders and such. We're not that big, but we got the bargains. Got a doc that can patch you up. We even got some lemonade. Well, that's what Deezer calls it anyway. There's a small catch, though. We don't just let anyone inside. There's an entrance test. We call it the SAFETest. Everyone's got to take it.
Interesting idea. Between you and me, what's the test for?
I probably shouldn't say nothing, but listen. We want to make sure only good people come into Covenant. No undesirables. Nobody that ain't actually what they seem, you know?
I'm new to the area. What do you mean by undesirables?
But you don't know about... Jesus, listen. Not everyone in the Commonwealth is human, okay? Some are... synths. I'm not gonna say anything more than that. Just take the test. You pass, and you can come inside where everything's safe, alright?
Do I really have to take the test?
Hey, rules are rules. You ready?
I guess.
Take a seat, and we can begin.
Alright, so... Wait, am I in combat? Like really? I can't sit down right now.
So let's begin. There ain't no wrong answers. You are approached by a frenzied scientist who yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
I'd grab a pipe and knock him out.
A pipe, you say? Next question.
I don't know,
While
I'm
working
just
as an
picking all
intern
these
in the
options
clinic,
randomly.
a patient with a strange infection on his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do?
Restrain the patient and merely observe as the infection spreads.
Very, very interesting. You discover a young boy lost in a cave. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do?
I lead the boy to safety, then turn him over to someone in charge.
Very curious. Congratulations! Hey, you made it onto a baseball team. Which position do you prefer?
I'm gonna go with soccer.
I don't play baseball. I play soccer.
Are you certain about that? Never mind. Next question. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill someone. What do?
I'd ask for a minigun so I could do the job right.
Please treat the question seriously. Or are you? Next. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
I'd grab a bobby pin and pick the lock.
And that is all you do? Nothing else? Wait, don't answer. Next. Oh no. You've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
I'd get a gun and shoot myself.
Near total absence. A neighbor is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
I'd trade him for one of the comic books I own.
You're almost done. Last question. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking, and...
I'd loosen bolts on his water pipes. When he turns on the sink, he'll be in for a surprise.
Test's over. No one's ever answered quite like you. But hey, you passed. I'll open up the gate.
Yeah, so for this part of the quest, I don't think it doesn't matter what action you pick.
I've been meaning to pay a visit.
You're still gonna get in.
Hey, Swanson.
Head on in.
Penny's shop is usually the first stop.
Oh, I heard about you.
Alright, so everyone has
Stranger.
the
I
brown
make
face
things.
bug.
Things for the store. Oh, I'm Talia. It's so nice to meet you.
Hey.
You're gonna like it here. Everyone in Covenant is so friendly and really wants to help.
Why is everyone here so friendly?
I don't know. Ask Mr. Orden. I'm much better with terminals than people. Feel free to use my tools. And if you need anything, just let me know.
Talia.
Oh, you're back. Isn't Covenant just the best?
Is it still okay to use your workshop?
Oh, sure. Any of the material that's loose, feel free to use. It's odds and ends. And really, you can make anything you like there. Oh, but I gotta get back to work. Bye.
I just want to try all the...
Oh, you're back.
Okay.
Isn't Covenant just the best?
So I don't have a choice. Can only go through these dialogue options.
This place doesn't hold a candle to Diamond City.
Oh. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay anyway.
Alright, so I'm done now. So I think I have to reinstall my face mod.
For old man Stockton. You saw them, right? I already told you. I don't recollect.
We get a lot of traffic. This isn't Diamond City. A caravan of 5 comes through, and remember.
Hey, the leg's still on the mend. You haven't
I hope Swanson didn't give you too hard a time at the gate. If you ask me, I think he takes his job too seriously. But welcome. Everyone around here calls me Mrs. Fitzgerald, but you, cutie, can call me Penny.
sealing up.
Hello.
You here to shop? I'll make sure to give you a good price.
What do you sell?
Whatever the caravans bring in, plus anything Mrs. McGovern can cobble together. You want to take a look?
What's in stock?
Best deals around.
Alright, so I'm gonna go slowly on this one. Maybe I'm gonna try to buy something from her. Let me see, what do I have in stock? Jeez, I don't even have enough water, so maybe... Yeah, let me get this. A lot of medics. Okay, she has 449 caps, so I'm just gonna make sure it covers just about enough. There we go. And I think that's it, right? She doesn't have anything else that... Yeah, there's nothing too special about it. Just this. Alright. I'm gonna stop there.
Penny.
You here to shop?
Not
Oh.
interested right now.
Suit yourself.
Alright, so I couldn't even ask her questions, so I think I missed those options.
Hello, stranger. You got anything that ails you? I'll fix you up for a fee.
Any news out there, Doctor?
If you want rumors, then Penny's the girl for you. I like to stick to fixing people. It's what I'm good at.
Gonna pass.
Let me know if that...
Alright, let me see, maybe activate it.
Penny.
You here to shop?
No.
Not interested right now.
Suit yourself.
Alright, so I couldn't ask Penny any more questions. Or maybe I need to activate
around here?
the quest.
God, I hope not. Had enough of these hicks.
You have a problem with the people here?
All the fake smiles and the fancy talking puts me on edge. The sooner I'm out of here, the better. You know anything about Stockton's caravan?
Oh, sure. I know all about... who was that again?
You're as bad as the rest of these idiots. I signed on with old man Stockton to find his lost caravan. What's left of it is just outside of town. The last stop was here, so I've been trying to put together the story. But I keep getting the runaround. Got a proposal for you. Help me find Stockton's people, and we split the reward. At least one survivor walked out of that massacre. And I intend to make good on my contract.
Who are we looking for?
The big one is Stockton's daughter, Amelia. I didn't find any bodies of the feminine persuasion, so, there's hope. If we find her, Stockton's offering a heap of caps.
I'm not gonna go to the mercenary, I'm just gonna accept the deal since I'm with Deacon.
Sounds fair. I'm in.
Here's all I got on the caravan. I don't got proof, but Covenant's involved, somehow. I'll keep poking around, but let me know if you find anything.
Human error. Yeah, so I went with, I didn't want to ask Caps because I'm with Deacon and Deacon from the railroad. Old Man Stockton from the railroad, so that would only make sense, right?
Penny,
You here to shop?
do you have time for a few questions?
For you? Certainly.
Does Covenant have some sort of problem with synths?
Thank God we don't. None of those machines are in here.
The town looks really nice. How'd you manage that?
Oh, thank you for noticing. Well, the menfolk would say good old-fashioned elbow grease keeps Covenant as the prettiest place in the Commonwealth. But between you and me, I think shrewd trading may play a big part.
Do you know anything about a missing caravan?
You've been talking to Mr. Dan. I don't know what he's carrying on about. He's just stirring the pot, if you ask me.
Definitely. He has such an attitude.
I know! He's so smug. And Dan thinks he's the one helping people. He wouldn't know the first thing about making the Commonwealth a better, safer place.
Right? He should be thankful you let him in.
Instead, he stomps around interrogating people. If the compound did do something to his precious caravan, they had reasons for it. Better reasons than a man like him. You know, honey, I was just shooting off at the mouth. Just forget anything I said about that and the compound. I have to go.
Find the sacred location of the compound. As usual, autosave. This dude was walking in here not too long
Well,
ago.
hello, stranger. The name's Jacob, and I run this town. Glad you passed the test. Our door's always open to good quality people. You can use one of the beds in the guest house, and you should visit Penny's store.
Anything else in town?
Doc Patricia will be more than happy to patch you up. For a modest fee, of course. You might want to stay clear of Mr. Dan. I've had some complaints about him.
Can I ask you some questions?
Ask away.
Do you know anything about a missing caravan?
Is this about those Stockton people? I've told Mr. Dan many, many times. We never saw them.
You ever hear of a compound?
Why, that sounds interesting, stranger. But I can't say I've ever heard of a compound, was it?
Does Covenant have a problem with synths?
Shouldn't everyone have a problem with synths? But there's none of those things here. Rest assured.
I have to go.
You have a good day.
Right, so we're getting closer.
Hello, cutie.
Talia,
Oh, you're back. Isn't Covenant just the best?
do you have time for some questions?
If it'll help. Sure.
Do you know anything about a compound?
No. Sorry. I just make things for the shop, you know.
Does Covenant have some sort of problem with synths?
Since? I mean, no. The test makes sure that none of those get in here. They promised.
Who is they?
I really shouldn't be talking. I've got work, I have to go.
Oh, flip. Yeah, that save completely freezes my frames. So everyone is... It's so quiet about Covenant and all.
Busted again? The third radio this month. Ted better get on this. Another newcomer. Welcome.
Mr. Fitzgerald.
We don't tolerate violence or vulgarity. Steer clear of those, and we'll get along just fine.
People that break our rules are asked to leave. Rarely happens, though.
Would you like some free lemonade?
What's the catch?
No tricks, no gimmicks, just the best lemonade in Covenant, free to our special guests.
I'll pass.
You don't know what you're missing.
Hey, Dan.
This whole place has got me on edge. I hope you found something on the caravan.
I found out about a compound. The caravan survivors may be there.
Great. Now we just need to find it. If anyone would know where this compound is, it'd be Jacob. He runs this town. But he doesn't have the best memory. I saw him once reading a slip of paper while entering his password. Maybe you can find that.
Do you have any other leads?
No. If Covenant doesn't pan out, then I don't know where to start. I'll cross that road if I have to.
Synths seem to be a real touchy subject around here.
Now that you mention it, people are always gabbing about synths, or the Institute. But here, not one word. But hell, this whole place is a bucket full of strange.
We'll talk later.
Alright, so I just need to make sure that during his shift he's not in there, so that I can grab the paper and then access his computer. Okay, I can't investigate. I'm pressing A, but it doesn't do anything. Alright, so guys, now he's out. So I'm gonna make it very simple. I need this.
Find anything interesting?
Alright, so no one has seen me. Maybe I should close this, because now I should be hidden.
No way I'm cracking this.
Alright, so I need to go and fetch the password then.
Nice.
Alright guys, so I've managed, no one saw me right there. Alright, so Huntley has aborted 5 compound runs due to a fisherman who has stationed himself at the Mystic Pines Pond. Mr. Huntley reports his new favorite fishing hole is directly on top of the compound entrance. The Stockton retrieval team was almost spotted by the outsider. I recommend.
Hey.
What you need?
Come on, Deacon.
Hey, Dan.
You find out anything about the caravan?
They took the survivors to a compound.
Then we're in business. I'll meet you there and we'll rescue ourselves some caravan hands.
Hey, a stranger? It's no secret you've been poking around. Not very neighborly of you, if you ask me. I know you think you're doing the right thing. Just don't make any rash decisions you'll regret.
I don't know what you're talking about.
If only that were true. Use your best judgment, friend.
Alright, so now we're out of Covenant. So they mentioned about a fisherman. If you remember from Mystic Pine, usually a guy that is there out there fishing. So I think that's the person you're talking about. I actually never read that report and all. So let me see.
Don't scare the fish, asshole.
People are mucking around the shore at all hours, scaring my fish.
Oh shit. Okay, I was stuck in there. I wonder what happens if I go into this location without having discovered Covenant before. That would be really interesting to know. Whoa. Oh, that's honest Dan. Shit. Okay, let me hit the hard save. There we go.
Outsiders aren't allowed. Why are you here?
I just want answers about Stockton's caravan. Nothing more.
I'll take you to see Dr. Chambers. She'll know what to do about you. Don't try anything funny. You've been warned.
Alright, so as you can see, I've tried to fix some of the interiors.
Somebody had security issues.
So you see, I added more saturation. I finally managed to do it, and also added more red to the highlights and
I thought you guys were done with
blue
subject
to the
one.
shadows,
Oh, yes.
just to make
Yeah,
it a
interview's
bit
over.
more
Just
cinematic.
Reviewing the data on question 4. It's fascinating, really.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Certainly.
Alright, can we get moving? I wonder what happens if I shoot him. So Torsus, it's gonna make about 1/3 of it. I mean, a damage of 1/3 of his full health. So I need to be ready, definitely in case we had to fight our way out of here. Hello. Bon appetit.
Hey, extend the platform.
Showed up on our doorstep.
What was I supposed to do?
Alright, here we are. Come on,
So the
Dr.
one
Chambers.
investigating Stockton's caravan has arrived. Do you even know that his supposed daughter is in all likelihood a synth? No matter. Let me be upfront about this. There are two ways this meeting can end. We come to an agreement, or there's violence.
There are no other options.
Too much is at stake to allow you to simply leave. Let me pose a question to you. What would you do if your family was destroyed by a synth right in front of you when you were but a child? Would you roll over and accept it? Or would you do something about it?
I've been there, but I haven't resorted to torturing innocents.
Casualties are inevitable. It may not look like it, but we're at war. As long as the Institute walks invisibly amongst us, they strike without warning and control us from the shadows. I've dedicated my life to devising a test to detect these hidden synths, to root them out so they can be extinguished. Isn't that a goal worth fighting for?
You can't seriously want to kill all the synths.
We most certainly do, but we have to find him first. A living synth is indistinguishable from a human by any medical test yet devised. But it turns out psychology can detect a difference. Enter the SAFETest. The test is in its infancy, but through sacrifice and perseverance, our success rate is improving.
It sounds like your test may not even work.
There is a correlation. We've measured it. We just need more data, more test subjects to narrow it down. Covenant is many things. A refuge for the broken people left in the wake of the Institute's rampages. A place of safety and healing. But most importantly, it is our one chance to end this age of paranoia. I will make you a deal. If you let me dispose of Stockton's synth and continue our work, I'll match whatever reward you were offered.
I've had my fill of crazy on this contract. No deal.
Fortunate for me, I wasn't talking to you.
You side with this nut job, and we're going to have a serious, deadly problem.
Are you threatening me, Dan?
I have myself a code. That's not always good on my wallet, but it helps me sleep at night. I took this contract, and I will honor it. Even if I have to kill you to do it.
That's a deal I won't accept.
Damn straight.
Then you'll just have to kill me.
Alright.
You should.
Whoa, that went quickly. Alright, that went really quickly, guys. Alright, so we're gonna have to fight our way out of here.
I'm good to go.
So I think Dan's gonna take care of all that. Yeah, he's gonna take care of all that outside. I need to free Amelia. It's all one, yeah.
Thank goodness.
Whoa. Wait, what the hell is Dan?
Hey, Dan.
So Stockton gets his daughter and we get paid. Not a bad day.
What if she's a synth?
If even after all they've done to her, they don't
Whoa.
know if she's a synth or not.
Come on, one last hit. Come on, dude. There you go.
friends, you dead bastard.
Damn, that was savage.
Don't.
What? Come on. They're everywhere now.
Business model. Team up with a mortuary. You see where I'm going with this, right?
Protect the doctor at all costs.
Whoa.
Standing down, I guess.
Whoa.
Wrong guy.
There you go, that's how you do it.
Days without massacring a bunch of them.
Alright, maybe I should take this route. Yeah, that's where everything started, right? The hard save. Where the hell is Honest Dan?
Hey, Dan.
So Stockton gets his daughter and we get paid. Not a bad day.
It was good working with you.
Likewise. Glad you were on my side. Here's your cut of the reward. I'll get my half from Stockton. Been a pleasure.
Be safe, Dan.
Same to you.
Alright, that was it. Human error. It's actually a pretty cool quest. But it's not over, guys. I still need to take over Covenant. So let's go and deal with them.
Hey, Dan.
Alright, so this weather is really horrible. There's nothing I can do about it. Wait guys, I just need to change the weather. Like, it's literally impossible to see anything right there. Oh shit. There you go. Oh, that's the settler, right?
happen.
Look at that Brahmin right there. Just right there chilling, literally.
Delay is always an option. I won't shoot. Promise.
Right, so I need to clear all these turrets. There you go. And then there's one lost at the corner.
I ain't letting you get me.
Is it?
I lost him. Should have run.
Dude, don't provoke me. Damn, I took his arm off. That's gross. Alright, so everything have been cleared at Covenant, and let me claim the settlement as well. There we go, now it's ours. And guys, that's just how you do it for this quest. Yeah, lovely. So I'm gonna keep these as well, so I'm gonna end it right here, guys. So thank you very much all for watching this video. I really appreciate all your love and support, and if you want to see more of this type of content, also consider subscribing to this gaming channel. Keep on smashing that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next video then. Cheers.